everybody, it's wonderful to be back with you again. For those of you who are my regulars, we are not doing just junk journals anymore. We are doing just about everything now within the crafting scope. And as you all know, I have recently renamed my channel My Creative Life with Little Miss Daisy. So there's a small update. Today we are going to be talking about masks and my masks and how you put them on, because this is a specific video for my clients, whoever orders masks, whoever has ordered masks, on how to tie them to your face. I have two different types of masks. So this is the first style. This is the cheaper version. It will have these little loops here, and you just tie whatever string you have or the string that comes with it through the loops and you put it on. That is what I'm going to go over. There's a secondary style / third. So you can order that style, the first style, and get this wonderful strap. And of course it'll cost extra, and there will be 4 buttons in these 4 places. For the buttons, I haven't had a chance to attach them yet. So 4 buttons on all 4 corners, and then it'll go around the back of your head and attach to your mask. Really simple, really easy. Obviously it costs a little bit more, but I have a lot of people say it's worth it. There's also the final stage with that design, so you'll never have to tie the mask, which is like this. It is already attached. This is my awesome Star Wars one. A lot of people want it. Sorry, it's not for sale. This is my baby. So this is how you put it on, and you go ahead and button it. And of course, if you have the buttons on all 4 sides, you could leave one side continuously buttoned, and then this is how you would put it on, just like so. And then you would go ahead and grab the sides and just put it up on your face. That's the easy one. If you like this design, this one is going to cost a little bit more, but in my opinion, for me, it is definitely worth it. Or you can buy the band separately and have it tie on, or have the strap go around the back. Keep in mind, it's going to pull on your nose when you have that strap around the back. Now, we're going to go over how to tie the strings on these. Real quick, here's your string, and we're going to cut a length, the length of your arms. Each person's different. Each person's head is going to be a different size compared to your genetics, weight, body ratio, etc. So the full length of your arm, which on average should be 3 yards, you're going to fold your string in half, and you're going to cut it in the middle. Now you're going to duplicate this on both sides. I'm only going to show you one side. You're going to go ahead and string the string through like so. My Lexi's cleaning herself. Like so. Once you have it through the 2 straps, like this, you're going to slide it all the way down and match up these 2 edges. You're just going to pinch it on your finger, roll it around, and you're going to run it through like so. You can usually roll your fingers, it'll get it through too, but I want you guys to see it before I pull it tight. So you have one nice little, what looks like a pretzel knot, and then you're just going to go ahead and pull it nice and tight. And it will look like this when you are finished, and it'll look like that on this side too. Now that that is finished, we have this mask. See how that is? Alrighty. Now, we're going to go ahead and grab this one and pull it out a little bit. We're going to grab here and then loop this string through your finger So to you, when you're staring at it, it's going to look kind of like this, kind of like an M. Well, a pointy or a heart. A heart is a good way to explain it. All right, now you're going to grab it on both sides, just like that. And grab it close. See the long string running down through your hands, like so. And the ear string will be wrapped or looped around your index finger, like so. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and put this string over our ear, like so. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. There, so it will look like this. Alrighty? Alright. And you'll pinch it and hold it on your nose like so. And then once you pull it tight, you should easily not have to touch it anymore because it'll fit snug to your head. Now we're going to go over on back and we're going to tie it in a bow. Usually I have my audio hooked up, but I couldn't find it, which is okay because I'm going to be investing in Bluetooth, hopefully when I start fully back up again. Now you're going to have these two oddly just sitting here. It might, hook into your earrings or drive you insane. You're going to grab those if you wish and place them over your ears. It's going to pull on your ears. Just go ahead and grab your ears and pull it back some. And adjust it however you like to give you a little bit. And the more you adjust the strings to fit comfortably, see, the less it's going to pull on your ears. And I hope you guys can see. It's pretty easy once you figure it out. After you figure it out, the hardest part is if you're at the store and they card you, like I had happen to me, and you got to pull your mask off. In which case you just reach behind your ears, pull it out, and pull forward. And then you can go ahead and grab your ears again and re-slick it behind your ears, like so. So it works out good. And then if you want to sit it on your chest, for those of you who are not medical staff, because medical staff this is going to be frowned upon for, you can just pull it forward and set it on your chest. And then of course it's going to stay wrapped around back. And then of course if you are done with it for the day, you can just move it up over your head. And if you are medical staff and you can't have it sitting on your chest, you can pull it up and have it sitting on top of your head. That way it's not coming in contact with anything, if you are able to do that. And then of course, after you are done for the day, just go ahead, take it off. What I like to do when I first get home is I'll spray the mask with some sanitizer. That way, maybe I can use it tomorrow if I don't want to wash it. And the sanitizer will kill anything in the fabric. And of course, if you want to be extra safe, just go ahead and dump it in the wash as soon as you walk in the door. Throw it in the washing machine, start a load, and it's clean. Alrighty, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed all of our lovely masks. I do have some extra for the time being. The brown will be for donation. I do have a couple of brown. I do have a few blue left, very few blue. So if you want a blue, let me know. If you want it shipped, you have to pay for the shipping. I am not going to cover shipping charges. I took the time to make the masks. It's a lot of work to make these. These are almost to the quality of an N95 if it were to be rated in the fabric masks of standards for fabric masks. It would be up there on the higher ratio grade. If you guys want to know anything about my products or the quality of my products, check out my Etsy shop. Even in my journals, anything I've ever made throughout my life, I love high quality products. The way I feel is when I make something, I want to use it for myself, and I want to do the same thing for the consumer as well. Otherwise, I don't feel like I've done enough to succeed at what I'm doing. So if it doesn't fit my standards, then it usually doesn't make it out the door. Of course, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I make mistakes and I miss a spot or two. If I do, send me a photograph. Let me know. I can fix it. Other than that, there will be some pretties up on my website here soon. And they will not be like these brown ones. They will be nice, pretty ones like these for sale. And I will inspect the pretty ones, make sure they're well made and perfect. Most of the mistakes that I've had were when I had assistants and I was training them and teaching them how, and they were just new to the craft. So, and because we had so many mass bulk orders and they were 75% donation, I just didn't catch all of them. But for the most part, we did amazingly. We made over 400 masks and 75% of those were all donated. I'm very happy and pleased to say thank you for any donations from anyone who put in for this. As I said, I still have a few left, so if you guys want them and you live locally in Tucson, message me on Facebook. When I'm out, and that's it. But until then, if you want any of the donation ones, you can come pick them up, or if you want them shipped to you, you have to pay for shipping. Any of that information will be below in the description box, along with a bunch of other information regarding my channel, tools that I use, tools of the trade, pretty much anything about Little Miss Daisy. There's a lot. I'm a very creative, outgoing, and spontaneous person. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!